Hey everyone, I'm Jacquie Somerville, author of the Little Rulebook series and founder of the Be Your Own Soulmate movement. Welcome to this week's broadcast of Jacquie Straight Up, the place to be if you want to live a kick-ass life of love, wealth, adventure, and freedom. In this week's broadcast, I'm going to go back to the basics and talk to you about my own passion and purpose in life. And hopefully in so doing, inspire you too to break free from doing what you're conditioned to do and start doing what you're really, really meant to do. Today, it's all about risk-taking, rule-breaking, and living up to your own phenomenal potential. As my loyal viewers already know, I was conditioned to believe by well-intentioned and loving people that in order for my big, glamorous, and extravagant dreams to come true, I would need to marry a rich man. Well, that mantra actually went against who I was. I was born a natural leader, a normal phobe, a strong, feisty, and confident kid, but looking back now, I realized that I subconsciously did what I was conditioned to do and ended up with a wealthy man. I had everything that society had trained me to believe that I needed. I had a man and lots of money. So why was I miserable? Well, here's why. You see, happiness is the joy you feel when you are in pursuit of your full potential. And I'd squashed and ignored my potential so well that I couldn't even catch a glimpse of it. And ignoring our potential is a one-way ticket to misery and regret. It really is. Our happiness does not depend on finding a soulmate, on winning the lottery, on having children, or turning the soulmate that you have into something that he or she is not. Our happiness depends on us becoming all that we were put on this earth to be. We were all born with a unique set of gifts and talents. What are yours? And how do you begin to tap into your potential? First of all, don't give away your power. Believing that your happiness depends on external forces and other human beings is giving away your power. Don't put your happiness in other people's hands. It's not fair to them either. I mean, how can anyone live up to that kind of pressure and responsibility? You have the power right within your own body, mind, and soul to live up to your own full potential as an individual and to create the life of your dreams. Secondly, start listening to and acting on your intuition. And no, our intuition does not play it safe. It comes to us in flashes of brilliance, in little voices that push us towards our greatness. And most often, people ignore those voices because they're conditioned to pursue safety and security. They're conditioned to work on plan B, something to fall back on, to play it safe, and to follow a path set out for them by others. Living large and in pursuit of your full potential can and will be tremendously challenging. But here's the thing, when you live this way, your rewards will eventually be great. Short-term pain just beats the hell out of a lifetime of regret, it really does. And here's the added bonus. Instead of needing to find love, when you live a life true to yourself, you will radiate love, and love will find you. Are you doing what you're meant to do, or are you doing what you were conditioned to do? It's much easier moment by moment to play it safe, and at the end of the day, it can lead to a lifetime of regret. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but the documented #1 regret of the dying is this: I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. That's the #1 regret of the dying. Is it time for you to start living a life true to yourself? It's time to pursue your full potential. It's time for long-term happiness and lasting happiness. I'm going to be talking so much more on this subject about risk-taking, rule-breaking, and becoming all that you were meant to be in my speech at the upcoming National Women's Show in Toronto on November 7th. If you are in Toronto at that time, I would just love to meet you. I have a booth at the show for all 3 days. So come by for a visit and enter to win a gorgeous Gucci purse from the latest Fall/Winter 2014 collection. You knew that I had to throw my fashion obsession in there somehow, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please click the like button and share it with your friends. And in the comments below, let me know what you think. Do you have any tips on pursuing your full potential? I wonder, are you a risk taker and a rule breaker? Or do you think you need to become one? I'd really love to hear from you. I'm Jacquie Somerville, reminding you that the way to live a kick-ass life is to be your own soulmate. Hit the share button if you so desire, and I'll see you next week. Bye.